Ayo, how we going, everyone? This music makes me sleepy now. It's like a sleep trigger. There's a Pavlovian response to this music now. It makes me want to go sleepy time. Krithika, we are talking sub 3 minutes on 5x5. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's why we're doing Yao. I'm not Yaoing 3x3. Although I'd like to see it done. I suppose you could you? Like, you could do Yao edges. A bit weird, just making your cross on the side. There's a very good chance I'll get no sub 3s tonight. Haven't practiced much today. Haven't practiced much since last night, but have a look at this morning. Have a look at these numbers this morning. You like this average of 5? 317. I've managed to keep my average of 12 under 3.5 minutes as well. For a long time now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 solves. That average of 12 has been under 3.5. Are you impressed, JJ? I can tell you're impressed. Hey, James. How are you? Cube for Speed got the Super Oolong. That's exciting, eh? A Super Oolong. I'm going to have a look at that on Friday on the show. But right now, we grind. I've even got the first scramble ready to go. So if you're here and you've never... and you're not up to speed on the lore, I'm trying to get the senior national record for 5x5. Currently, the average is 323. So we're looking pretty good for that. However, the problem is that there's a 3-minute cutoff. So I need to get one of my first 2 solves has to be a sub 3 so that I can even get the average. And even if I get it, it won't last for that long because Terrence, my mortal enemy, will probably get it at nationals. I think he's averaging like way under 3 at the moment, so he's way ahead of me. But where we've got up to, I was doing Redux. Then I went full Yao 5. Then I realized I didn't know what I was doing. Everyone was yelling me in the chat about methods and things. And I was like, I'm going to ask an expert. Kate Graham, the female world record holder for 5x5, is in the country at the moment. So I hit her up for some advice. She was very, very kind. And was just like, listen, old man, just do this. James McDermott, you are not practicing clock. Are you actually? I am proud. I'm not horrified. I'm proud. I'm a bit baffled. I would never have guessed that. Like, it would have taken me 17 guesses to guess that you were practicing clock. What's more unusual? What's a more unusual event for James McDermott, multi-blind Oceanic champion? And 3rd place at Worlds? 2nd place at Worlds? I forget. What's James McDermott's least likely event to be practicing? Maybe Squange is up there as well. Like Clock or Squange. You got an 827. James. Don't be going faster than me. Well, I mean, you're faster than me. You're still a young thing. You're still a young thing. You are going to go faster than me. That's valid. Are you flipping or are you doing 7 simul? I feel like with your brain you'd be doing 7 simul, right? Remembering stuff. 2nd at Worlds. Okay, sorry. I apologize, James. How rude of me to suggest that you got a bronze. How rude of me to suggest you got the brown medal when actually you got the grey. Eventer Hunters got their first comp this weekend. Shout out. Love to hear it. Are you in New Zealand? What comp's on this weekend in New Zealand? My comp is next weekend. What am I doing with this? I don't love this. I'm going to just go for a cruisy first solve. This is not going to set the world alight, everyone. This first solve. Taking it very easy. Especially not solving like that. Especially not doing goofy moves like that. These are some slow solves, by the way, everyone. So good stuff to do something else too while I'm doing this. So I can be in the background while you do actual impressive fast stuff, you know? That's my gift to you. It's a free study aid. Are we studying at the moment? What's happening in like uni and high school? Is anything happening at the moment? I don't even know. I'm so not clued in with that. My kids really aren't quite there yet. I haven't... Exams are not a thing that's on my radar at the moment. That goes there. Oh, look at that. That was a lovely little setup for red. Okay. And I see you too, little red bar. Okay. And we're not going to do extra... we're not going to do extra centers tonight, are we, everyone? We're going to be cool. We're going to be smart. We're going to use our massive brains. And just be champions. Hey. Hey, James. Hold on a minute. Uh-oh. This is a slow brain movement, slow brain episode happening. Oh, that was disgusting. Okay, but we can get this. This is cool. I'll do clever, very clever. I can't wait to use my new trick that James taught me. Other James, James Dyer. Let's get them blues. Not literally. I don't want the blues. Ooh. Free edge. What a treat. We're doing green and yellow. My favorite fella. Oh, I didn't put my edge in. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Dumb. Okay, first mistake of the day. Love that. I love that for me. There we go. Okay. All right. So I don't think we're going sub 3 on this first one, everyone. First time solve of the day, and it's been a bit of a clanger, honestly. It's been pretty rough. Mistakes were made. Hands were fat. That goes in there. There we go. Okay, we're done with the edges, everyone. We're done with the edges. Look at that, one parity. Stinky. Okay. Oh, and I did parity. I put that back. This is gross. This is going to be like 4 minutes, isn't it? Am I going to cook my averages? I don't want to lose my sub 25. I mean, my sub 3.5. But I think I'm gonna... There's an hourglass into a Y or a V. I forget. 336. Okay, that's not as bad. Eventer Hunter, you're going to decathlon. Yeah, okay, cool. Is the music too loud? The music sounds loud to me. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Just a little nip. Just a little nip. Alright, locked in I am not yet. My order, by the way, arrived in Auckland today. So, a new cube is imminent. A new 5x5 is not far away from me now, which is pretty exciting stuff. Where the hell? There it is. Okay, that took a long time. I'm going to do a 2x3, I think. Yeah. Big brain. Huge brain. Don't forget how cube works. That's not huge brain. Where the hell is everything? Where are you, blue? There you are, you jerk. We're green. We're green. They're green. Alright. Opposites, that's nice. And then let's do red, because it's right there. Where's your mate? Here he is. Oh, look at that. Red come after green. Orange is the center that we're after today. Yo. Let's try not to make a mistake on this one. That would be good. Because last time I made a big mistake in the edges. Forgot to finish my cross. That's such a silly Billy. Alright, there we go. Nope. Uh-oh. I think I broke something. I swear I've done those centers before. I think something broke. Whatevs. Whatevs. Finish the cross. There we go. Let's... Oh gosh, everything's rubbish. Everything was awful in what I was looking at there. Green, red is there. Could not make a decision. I got paralyzed by how bad the solve was. Or how bad the case was for edges. Flip that. Flip that-ish. And there it is. And then we want that one, eh? Ah! Fat hands. Someone subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where'd that QB go? Where's it? There it is. Dang, right in front of my face. Oh, nice. No parity for me today. Love that. Where blue-red? There, blue-red. Blue-red, go over here. Green-orange. There's orange-blue. Triple sexy, because I haven't learned the proper alg. And one of those. For 326. Okay. Alright. Under 330s I'm okay with, because we're still pretty fresh. Still pretty fresh to Yao, everyone. So I'm okay with that. Like, sub 330, I've got to take that as a win. R2D2 spotted. R2D2 spotted again. You got 767. Let's go. 6-7, bro. Etc. So down. Where blue? I like green next, probably. I quite like to start with the opposites, which I think makes me certifiably unwell. I don't think that's optimal, but it seems to make sense in my head. Okay. Ooh, look at that orange. We'll have that. Okay, we're making bars. There we go. Okay, sweet. On to the centers. No, the edges. Oh, and that's a free one. That's lovely. Where's the blue and orange? I'd like to get that. That's nice. Hey, where's the yellow green? I'd like to get that. Where's the blue and yellow? We'll just do a little maneuver and we'll get that for the top row. Then we'll hit the trigger and we'll go for... It's going to have to be red and green. Should never be seen except in this solve right now that I'm doing. Ah. Oh, beautiful. Okay. This has been creamy and rich, this solve. It's been absolutely delightful. I would like for this to be something good, because it's felt pretty under control. And there's a J pan. Frickin' let's go. Oh, that's it. That's best Yao. That's best Yao. That is best Yao. Look at that. That's nearly best. That's nearly overall PB. Oh, by 1 second. Less than a second. Man, we are Yowing now, everyone. I need to tell Coach. Just got this one on video. I'm going to tell her. Hold on. I'm going to copy that. Be right back. I'm just flexing. I'm happy with that. That was clean. I don't think I made a single mistake in that solve. I may have done things goofily and like inefficiently, but I don't think I made any mistakes. Exactly what margin is that off PB? Well, my PB in this session, which is pretty reflective of my 5x5 career, is 247. And that was a 248. So, you know, 0.7. 0.7 seconds, right? Is this a trick? What's the best average of 5? It's 306. That's diabolical. That's tough to get. Look at my average of 12. Oh, it's still coming down. We could go sub 320. Oh my god. Right, I'm hyping myself up too much now. This next solve will almost certainly be garbage. Close to 0.7. Is it 0.67? That would be perfect. Event Hunter, how do you get the average of 5 and average of 100 thing? I just worked that out recently, actually. And, hold on. I'll need to switch to a different scene. Yeah, so you go up here in settings, right? In option, up the top left here. Hit that boy, and then you go to, is it timer? No, it's not timer. Display? No. Statistics? Oh yeah. So list one, no wait, where is it? There's somewhere where you can select. Oh, here we go. Statistical indicators are here, look. Oh, no. No, no, again, that's not it. That's the ones that are in the... underneath the timer. Where the hell is it, James? You know. Is it 0.67? Let's go. That's some quick maths. Love to see that. Where the hell is this option? It's in here somewhere. Someone in the chat will tell you. I can't remember where I turned it off. Where I turned it on. Global? Nah, I don't know, eh? I actually have no idea. I must have scrolled past it. This is a really handy one. Rename session immediately after creation. I've been enjoying that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's around there somewhere. Someone in the chat will know, and they'll tell you. Okay. And where's my other scene? Where's my special scene that I made? Especially for grinding 5x5. Here it is. Quite like it, actually. I might have to use this for solving on regular streams. Okay. I can see a couple of 2x1s here. And I'm going to use them. And make everyone really impressed with me. Everyone's going to be like, hot dang. He's so good at 5x5. I can't believe it. Alright, let's go. That one goes there. That one goes there. Where's the other one gone? It's there. And now its mate is here, and there's a center. Oh, nope. There's a bar. Okay, we're doing bars. Spitting bars, as usual. Let's get orange. Where orange? There it is. For there. That's nice. Let's get green, I reckon. Yeah, we're getting green. Looking for a green center, which is there. That's nice and safe. And it'll come after orange. That's how green works. Then we're gonna go for a blue. Okay, there's that. And there's that. It was a bit clunky, but we got it done. That's a bar. Oh, it would have been smarter to use those 1x2s, but I didn't see them. Because I didn't look for them, honestly. I don't love this. This is suboptimal. Yeah, that sucks. I think. Yeah, it does. This is taking a while. Those were long centers. But I don't think I broke anything, so that's cool. Take the wins where we can, you know? And that's gonna go there. Now I'm gonna make orange yellow. There she is. Now I'm gonna make blue yellow because I saw it. Oh gosh, I did it by accident. It was all three of them were there. Blue, orange. I need in here. Flip is required, and there we go. So, love that trigger. Okay, green, yellow. Come on then, fella. And then we are into the last two, which I'll do that away, which will give... Oh no, there's one more. Crap. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's there. You absolute swine. Okay, so we've had an issue. That slowed me down. I've done 500 edges. And I got parity. That's stinky. Alright, okay. Enough of this nonsense. That's disappointing. That was going quite smoothly there. Okay, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, but it had to be. It had to be. Had to be bad after the two, you know? Had to be. This is the tune coming now. This is the vibe. We know it's going to be big. Oh, you got it, Eventer Hunter? Good man. I just assumed your gender, which was rude. Okay, let's go there and there. Chump. Total chump. All right. Oh, where the hell? There we go. Okay. Cringe. Turbo cringe. Okay. Yep, alright, finally. Finally got off of the... Where the hell did that go? Interesting. I'm shook by that nearly 4-minute solve, man. That was tough. And now I've forgotten how colors work, literally. Oof. Not a great start. I thought I'd wrecked my edges there as well. Panic! Panic! Ah, Christ. Forgot to finish the cross again. This has been a disaster. From start to finish, this one has been an absolute disaster. But it's 5x5, so I've just got to charge. I've got to finish it. Ah. I went from the cleanest solve I've ever done to, like, I would say probably top 5 worst solves I've ever done. That's tough. It's tough to see, you know? It's probably tough to watch. If I'm being honest. Double? No, single. Okay. We will go for... and I've done the cross wrong. Cool, man. Cool, man. We have to have these ones so that we can have the good ones. I will keep telling myself. I'm not huffing copium, you are. Ugh. Which at the time, now I'm sad. What the hell's this? E-perm, cool man. Cool man, cool man. Is that 2, 3, 40s in a row? Don't love it. Don't love it. But that's, you know what? I'm going to find the positive in this as well. Absolutely blew out, like, loads of sections of that solve. And it was still under 4 minutes. It's still better than where I started, you know? Alright, let's just try and do a clean one. Oh, event or hunter. So if I can learn one look PLL, then you can. Honestly, you've got this, I believe. Do I want to do bars here, or do I want to do 2x2s? This is a gross scramble. I'm gonna do 2x2s, I think. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can find another 2 here. There we go. There it is, and we'll bring that up, because now we're making a bar. There it is. Where's the blue? There he is. Insert the wrong way. Slightly inefficient. Okay, there's orange sitting right there though, which we love. And there's a nice little green situation sitting there. And I will slowly and calmly find his mate. Gonna have to do a little flippo. That's okay. A little flippo, and now we're making centers. We're making centers, alright? That's gonna go over there. Oh no, we're gonna need that out of there. Down here, in effect. Bang. Ooh, yeah, we should do the pairs for that for the last corner. I can see red and white lurking, ready to get solved. And I'm not going to forget to insert it this time. There it goes. Let's have blue and orange. Because visible. Well, I thought it was. Swine. Blue and yellow is there for that. All right. Oh, so many mixed ones. Blue and yellow. Green and yellow. Let's get that. First of all. There he is. And let's maybe split something up here. We have another one? Yeah, okay, so red and yellow is the one I want. Send the one through. I can fix them both now. Nice. Zoop. Okay. Where's that? There she is. And that's gonna go... Oh, a U3. That's not ideal, is it? Suboptimal. I think I've slowed down significantly compared to how it was feeling at the start for a 331. Yeah, that's pretty stinky. Nah, Event or Hunter, just you can learn one look PLL pretty quickly. Like, it's only 21 algs and you know some of them already. I think it's isn't it the shortest set of algs to learn in CFOP, James? Like, if you learn the 3 main kind of intuitive F2L cases, you'll be okay. It'll be faster than doing them individually. Learn those individual F2L cases. There's like the main 3, and just do that intuitively for now, and then do PLL, and you'll probably be like way faster than me. But also, just do what you want. But I feel like full PLL is not a hard one to do. But also, don't listen to me. Here's some good advice. Don't listen to anything I say. Good advice for everyone, actually. Okay. Let's see if we can get something nice here. That was painful. Okay. Don't hate what I'm seeing so far. Oof. Okay. Yay. Thank you, James Dyer. Helping me out in that tricky situation. Where the hell is the rest of this edge? There it is. That's gonna go in here. Oops. Oh, I did that one too fast. There we go. Nope. The hell? Okay, there we are. Jeez. So that was, it was going okay until then. Now I can't see anything. And that needs flipped. Stink. Well, rest in peace, that solve. It looked like we were going to have a lovely time together. And then, no. Just no. Then the edges turned up and we're being, frankly, jerks. So much flipping. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I can sort that later. So let's do blue and orange right now. That is... Ah, man. I'm going to lose my average of 12. I'm going to lose my 330. Oh, Caleb Hall in New Zealand got promoted to full delegate. Let's go. Congrats. Prime. So that's the knife edge I'm on at the moment. Like, it can really go downhill really fast. Not ideal. Skill issue. Almost certainly. Well, there's no almost about it. It's a skill issue. Goofy as a goober. Yo, okay, there it is. Nice. That was a lot of moves. What we got there, folks, didn't we? We got there. Oh, crap. And then we want some of that over there, and some of this over here for that. Okay, sweet. Green, orange, where are you? Let's go. Ow, I think I'm being bitten by a mozzie. Ow. That sucked. Can't stop, no time for scratching. Not when I'm on a goodie. Yep. Okay, now let's putting it back together time. And then I want to go bang, 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 bang. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, love to see it. No parity. Thank you. What the hell? There it is. Bar. Fish on its tail. Why? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Sutman Park. Let's freaking go. That's 2 sub-3s in a session. I don't know if I've done that before. Oh, and they're just not in... Oh, imagine. Almost had one counting. They were like 6 solves apart. Yeah, literally into a new average of 5. Dang. I used, they'll be so out of date now, but I used Felix's Cube Skills algs, but nobody likes the algs that I use. Everyone says they're cringe and old, and I'm inclined to agree. I don't know any better, but I'm inclined to agree. They're probably cringe and old, because I probably found them first in 2018. No, earlier than that, maybe. 17 or 18. I'm stoked with that. 2 sub-3s. Okay. It's still not good enough, but it's improvement, you know? Alright, let's see what else we can get tonight. Had a brain fart. Did the scramble survive through my brain fart? Yeah, it did. Nice. I wonder if maybe we'll get to 150 solves tonight. I'll maybe do that. I won't be all time, by the way. I'm using so many different platforms to solve on at the moment. This is just the one I'm using for on stream. Disgusting. First part of the second center. Disgusting. Can't talk. Okay, that was gross. Where's green? Come on, green. Don't muck me around. It's there. And I know there's a bunch of blue here as well. There's a whole bunch of blue. And I saw a stack of red as well. That's nice. Let's get that. And that one off the scrape. That one off the bottom. Lovely. Yeah, cool. Come on now. Let's go. Alright, we're making bars here for orange. Love that. Oh, there we are. And that will go down here. Then we're going to make blue, everyone. Because look, we've got a little 1x3 there. That's lovely. Make a wee 1x2. Final bar. In it goes. Love to see it. Love to see it, don't we, folks? Yeah. Oh, nice. Finishing on that clean 3 bar. Clean. Don't forget to insert the edge. Green and yellow is right there for the taking, and then blue and yellow just lined up. Blue and red just lined up, ready to go, but it's in the top. And there's yellow, orange. It's over there. Needs a flip. You're done. Hey, we got the RuneScape salsa. Let's go. No, let's do that one. There it is. And yeah, I'll take that one next. Put it up there with his mate, and then we should have the last two. Marvelous. And will we get parity? No. Love that. I would like to see you in the right place, though. And there's that for you. There's that. Oh, that for you. There's that for you. There's that for you. Oh, what a skip for 250! Oh, 250 and 252. Back to back. Joel, how are ya? Nice to have you here. 3 sub-3s tonight, James. Dang. That was great. First 2 centers was a little bit scrappy-dappy-doo, but then it neatened up after that. Man. So we've had 3 under 2 minutes tonight. We've had Yao PB tonight. Dang. Really stoked with that. Whew. Back wide. I made James proud. There we go. That's all I could ever ask for. Same reaction as me getting 225. If it's that'd be like me getting. That's equivalent of me getting like 2 sub-20s in a row. I'd be like, ah, let's freaking go. All right. Okay, back down to earth. What's this trash? What is this garbage? What is this garbage? Got my mic all out of whack now. Don't know what I'm doing. I'll send you up as well. I'm not in love with that first center. I didn't enjoy that at all. Okay, there we go. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. Oh, no, we need red. Red. Where are you, red? There you are. We'll have red like that. See you later. Later, hater. Okay, we got orange. Focus, Mike. You can do it. We got orange to go opposite red. And I want blue because it's just sitting there looking all like it wants to get got. There we go. Alright, we're off. Let's go. That was so clunky and wasteful. And silly. That was silly sausage behavior. TBH. Real silly sausage behavior. Okay, although I think that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Let's Put that up there, and then we'll put this up here. For that. Thank you, James Dyer and Curious Nick. For that, Alg. Come on now, don't get stuck. Oh, I forgot to put my edge in. Michael, that's a mistake. We can't afford mistakes. Alright. Gotta do the edges good. Gotta do the edges good now. It might be too late. It might be Jover. Already. It might be a done deal. The streak might be over. Okay, so I want... Oh, I always forget that part. Let's just fix that now. Yeah, we'll do that. Bring it back round. Wrong way, unfortunately, so it needs a flippo. And now we do be on the last two. I'll have one. And we'll fix that real quick. And remember where my edge is. There it is. And then we are off. I don't feel turbo confident about this being sub 3. I think I've cooked it. I don't want to look at the timer though. It should be respectable, hopefully. The hell is this? Okay. 322 is okay. Curious Nick is here. Nick, mate, we've had some solves tonight. Yao PB 248.22. Two more sub 3s, 250 and 252. And we've kept that average of 12 way under 330. Yeah, that was tough. What happened there? What went wrong there, everyone? Where did the mistake happen? I didn't put my edge. I didn't finish my cross. Again, I always forget that step. I finish that fourth cross edge and then I just get overexcited and put it in the top and carry on like I'm doing Redux. I always trip up on that bit. But never mind, we've got couple of 2s and a 322. Let's see what this average of 5 is going to look like. Let's take that 252 as the start of the average, hey? Let's imagine I just got into... let's imagine I just qualified for a full average. Let's play this out. It kind of tickles me that there are people here watching me, like, trying to do what is, you know, not particularly remarkable. But people are here for it and getting into it. So, Eventer Hunter, if you didn't know, there are separate rankings for people over 40, the senior cubers rankings. I'm trying to get national record in 5x5. I need to beat 3 minutes 23, but I need one of my first 2 solves to be a sub 3, which is why I'm really focused on that sub 3. So I'm on NR pace right now. Senior NR pace, SNR. I'm on SNR pace right now because I'm imagining that I've qualified with those 2s. James, I bet if I stream multi, I would get fewer viewers than this. Not for the last bit. Graham Siggins' views go up when he's actually executing, you know? Mike on that Unk NR grind. We do have a naming problem with the seniors. We do have a branding issue, eh Nick? Should be the Masters. And it will be the Masters when Felix, you know, gets here. I'll be dead by then, but... Actually, hopefully not when Felix gets here. That's a bit grim. Hey, that's how we do that. Okay, interesting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooga booga. Sorry. That got a bit exciting. A good thing happened. A good cube thing happened. It's hard for me to explain what it was, but just things happened, alright? Just trust. I nearly solved red again there. That's cringe. Where is the green one? Here you are. Little scamp. Trying to hide from me. There it goes. Okay. That was a waste of moves. Okay, that needs to come out of there. And then just do that, and we're good. Oh, lovely. I'm going to use that T move that I think Felix taught me in one of his videos. Nice. There's a Curious Nick Alg, thank you. And I'm not going to forget this time. I'm going to make that edge and put it in. Lovely. Now let's... There's nothing there. That's horrible. That needs a flip, but we'll go for it. Red and green, very festive. Love to see it. Not a single pair anywhere. That's gross. Double flip. Oof. Very expensive edge, that one. Another flip. That was also quite expensive. This one needs a flip as well. Dang it. Ah, the big flippers in this solve. There's my lovely trigger. You get in there, and I'm gonna go bish, bash, bosh. And is that my last one? Nope, there it is. I'm gonna do that for another slicey. Bish, bash, bosh. I could have waited for that. I could have waited for that parity. Could have waited. I need to split that. Hook. Googly eyes. F-perm. Okay. Okay. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, no, that's more than okay. I've got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that. Nick, you're going for 50 plus NR on 5x5. Sig's been streaming for 7 years. Yeah, that's fair. He's got an audience. Well, you don't build an audience by not building an audience. You gotta start. You gotta press go and just do it if you want one. Right. Yeah, James, senior rankings are only set once you are a senior, so you don't carry your solves into senior rankings. You have to set them all again once you're a senior. Which is why, because I was clock OCR, or I would have been clock OCR, but I was 39, so it didn't count. Okay, so we're on a 310 average of 5. This would be the last one in my average of 5. James, I do not particularly want one. Yeah, that's fair. They're a lot of trouble. You got to look after them. You got to talk to them. You got to keep turning up to see how they're going. It's a lot like having a cat, honestly. It's like a hive mind cat. Alright. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it a lot. Both having a cat and having a wonderful audience of people who turn up to watch me solve 5x5 real slow. Okay. Okay. What are we looking at here? Well, that's a good idea, James. That's a purpose, at least. I'd back that. Okay, that was a bit stinky. Don't let it shake you, though. Don't get shook. Don't get shook, sir. It's just a thing. This too shall pass. Oh. Didn't quite go as planned, but that's alright. I think I've got this. Yeah, there we go. Now, I think green was looking pretty good. There's a green. There's a green. Which will go opposite blue. That makes me feel safe. Oh yeah, that worked out real well. That'll go after green. And an itch. Ah. Where is it? There it is. Now we want red, huh? Okay, and on the redders. Okay. Crap. I think that's what I wanted, yeah. Cool, I thought I nearly broke something. Whoops, I had to pause to do some damage control there. That's not ideal. Means it's probably not sub 2. 3. We don't love doing damage control halfway through a solve. It's not great. I don't recommend it. Yeah. Where the hell is it? It's right there! Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's a gift. I didn't deserve it. Where's blue and yellow? There it is. I want yellow and orange. And now I want that, I think. Yeah, get that done. And I want that. Get it done. And then that leaves me with that, which is lovely. No parity. We love to see that, don't we, folks? Don't we, folks? Come on. Let's go. I don't know what my pace is like. I'm assuming I'm over 3. It feels like I'm over 3. Googly eyes. And then it's an R. Ah! 3-0! Oh, dang! Look at that average of 5. That would have been an R. Oh, that's my new PB average of 5. Let's freaking go. PB average of 5. PB average of 12 is 312. Look at that. That's nearly a sub 3 average of 5. Let's go. So we're counting 315, counting 304, and a 252. Whoo! Let's let it roll. Let's let it roll. See what we can do with the average of 12. I want to get to 150 sols. So I'll do 3 more. Dang. I'm really stoked with that. I don't think I've ever committed to an event as much as this before. Am I even a cuber? You know, debatable. Yeah, I'm on top. Thank you, Nick. Okay, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this hot mess? Oh, I know what I'm going to do with it. That goes up there. That goes around here. Oh, nearly a pop. That was quite fat-handed. Yeah. Yeah. We like red, do we? Oh, we've lost a piece. We have a missing piece issue. Where is it? Oh, it's always there. It's always in the most obvious spot. It's okay, though. Let it go, Mike. Let it go. Plenty more solve to go. Plenty more solve to go. I like red, I think, for this one. I'm not sure why I did that way, but I did, and I gotta stand by it. It wasn't clean, it was not efficient, it was not optimal, James. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to put it in the place where it has to go. It wants to go home. There we go. It loves its home. It's not too good for its home. Where's the blue yellow? There it is. Yep. Doubly slice. There you go. And there's your mate there, look. I want another one of those. And that's the top done. That's nice. Love to see that. And now we're looking at this to start. I don't like what I'm seeing here, to be honest. That'll knock it out a little bit, and that'll give me a nice finish. I'm going to get a parity, though. Uh-oh, I did something wrong. Oh, no. Oh, no, I cooked my parity alg, and that was good pace. No. Oh, that's devastating. Honestly, that is tough. That's tough. And now I built the cross wrong. Oh, man. Okay. And now I forgot my trigger. Where's the other one? There it is. The bell do be tolling. What a mess. Never mind. Still a bloody good night of results, everyone. Cannot complain that hard. I will, but I shouldn't. I don't know what exactly... I don't know where it went wrong, but I know I cooked the alg. And that's enough. Oh, someone subscribed. Appreciate it. There's a bar. There's a triple sexy. And that's a Y. Or a V. I forget. Ugh. Absolutely devastating. Devastating. I was on a 304, average of 5. It's not helped my average of 12 either. I think that's the next goal, is the 312. Average of 12, I think, eh? I think that's going to be the next goal for the next stream. But tonight's goal is just to get 150 solves on this session, and then I'm done. Get bent. There you go. I think this cube sucks, eh? Not that that's the reason I'm having trouble, but I think I'm able to accept that I think this cube sucks. There is a hardware issue, but that'll be solved soon enough. Will it change my times dramatically? I doubt it. But I live in hope. Where the hell's the green? Oh god, it's there. Oh god. We want a red? Yeah, let's get the redders. Let's get the redders. There we are. Okay, there it is. I can do that. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, I can do my little... Ooh, I messed that up. Oh, how did I mess that up, though? I'm not entirely sure. That was a new and exciting way of messing up the T. That was cool. How did I do that? Okay, I want a green. Yeah. Don't love where this is going. No. This is a disgusting center. Oh my days. How many moves do I need to do to get the last two centers? Woof. That was rough. I hope nobody saw that. I hope nobody's watching. Oh no. I'm live streaming. Blue and yellow is here. I'll take the multi-flip on the green yellow. Oh, damn it. Double flip. Didn't need that. Okay. Oh, no. I like that for that one. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get a parity. I'm gonna get it right this time. Yeah. Take that, parity. Big idiot. Nope, that's not how that works. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. That's a hook. And that's an hourglass. And that, friends, is a T-perm. Duh. Duh. Rough. Rough as guts. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then get out of here. I am stoked with the results today. That has been really good. Dang, Nick with a 220 first solve? Okay. I see you. I think looking at the curve of my solves, I think it's fair to say that I've passed my peak tonight. I peaked at those two at 144 and 143. I think that's where I peaked. I'm feeling quite tired now. It's 25 past 11. Where are all the center ones? There they are. Dang it. Very unfortunate. Oh, just the worst. Just the worst first two centers I've ever seen. Call the police, actually. Because those two centers were criminal. I'm turning myself in to the cube police. I saw reds looking good. Where did I see them though? There you are, you little minx. You little minx. There you go. What else have I seen floating around? There's blue looking very likely. And there's his mate, look. Blue will go before red. And that's the wrong way around. Alright, there we go. Bugger off out of here. Took the long way around to that one. Red's fallen into place though. Yeah, okay. We'll take that, and then we'll take that, and then we'll put that in place to go here. Well, that was nice. That last center was actually really tasty. That's unfortunate. And where is the last one? There it is. Don't forget it now. Nice. Good lad. I need another red green. Where is it? It's here. Hiding in plain sight. There's blue yellow. Let's take that. Green, orange is there. Ooh. This mate just flashed past me there. There we go. And that's that. And I think we're gonna go for that one. Do I want to force it? No. Let's just take it as it is. And then let's take that as it is. And then let's tidy those up. Is that going to give me a parity? No, so I'm just going to have a single one. But it was part of F2L, so I had to deal with it now. Come on now. I don't think this is pace for anything special. Especially not now I'm doing. I don't know how many F2L pairs. What the hell is this? Another E-perm. Mate, honestly. The amount of E-perms I've had on frickin' 5x5 is criminal. Why am I doing it twice? I hate E-perms so much. Oh well, never mind. It was already over. Oh wait, Nick, was that a 220 blindfold solve? Because if so, that's cool. It wasn't an E-perm, was that my problem? Well, it was the second time. Oh, I bet it was. It would have been a Z or an H that I mistook as a. I mistook as an E. Curious, Nick, you got aphantasia. Man, I can't even. What's weird is I can't visualize aphantasia. Does that make sense? It's hard for me to even imagine what that's like. Like that's a tough one. One of my favorite comedians, Richard Herring, who was actually the inspiration for Me 1 versus Me 2 speedcubing, because he did Me 1 versus Me 2 snooker in his attic in lockdown. He's got aphantasia and he talks about it sometimes. And like just listening to him talk about it, I'm just like, I cannot visualize not being able to visualize things. So in a sense, I kind of can. Because I can't visualize not being able to visualize. Oh. Alright, I'm going to call it, everyone. I'm done. I got to go to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Will I be back tomorrow? I don't know, honestly. Maybe. I want to get to the gym in the morning, and that's not very far away, so I'm going to try and do that. Alright, I'm going to go, everyone. Love your work. Bye.